Looks like we're gonna have to fight this one out then.
Yuhi?
I guess this is what Ushio always wanted. Not to be ruled by anyone but to live in her own paradise where she makes all the rules. Sorry, sis, but that's not my idea of paradise. I have to fight for what I believe in. What's the matter? Don't feel like fighting now? You can always run away. Or is there something up your sleeve?
Stop it! We'll just end up hurting each other! Is this your twisted idea of paradise, Yubi? Would you just stop it? What in God's name are you trying to do to Ushio? Masaru! Make them stop!
We can all be together forever without her, Minami.
But I want to be with Ushio too.
Listen, Kuriotas are not regular people. Human laws and taboos no longer hold meaning for us. Why have you been waiting for me all this time? I think I know why.
Huh? What the hell, Minami?
Minami! Yubi! What have I been doing?
I can overlook this, but just this once. The two of you may use Akasa for the next attack. Minami!
What kind of person commands his sisters to kill each other?
Minami has always loved Masaru, hasn't she?
As long as the fantasy is unachievable and it's only in your mind, it can be fun, like a forbidden paradise. But it's horrible if the other person knows your secret and uses that knowledge.
Is that how it is?
The paradise she wanted can only exist in her heart now.
You know how to work him, right?
Why did you have to drag Ranga back into this?
We'll talk about it later. We have to go get Yuppie.
Masaru, let's go!
Welcome, Yuhi. Observe the might and power of Akasa.
Ranga! Don't hold back!
Akasa can manipulate any space at his leisure. He is more powerful than anything in this world. I have returned!
This is really bad, you guys. How the heck are you supposed to fight against someone who can tear apart space and do what he wants with it?
Better to give up and die, right? Storms, earthquakes, and other acts of nature pay no mind to humankind, but we still live on.
Will you just accept whatever destiny Tao sees fit to dish out?
Ranga will battle Tao, though his foe is a god. For Ranga believes there is nothing alive in the universe that is capable of bringing him down.
I see. Ranga isn't a god. He's the same as we are. Mortal.
Yuhi, ready to finish this?
So you really are scared of Ranga? Someone told me all about it. He said that you Kuriotas weren't the ones who defeated Ranga back then. Mankind, that's who stopped him. Ranga never submitted to Tao, even in the face of incredible opposition. But men hate war, so they sealed Ranga away in a deep sleep and worshipped him as a god. The Sura had the people's faith, but some people turned traitor and went to Tau in search of power. So we have you, the Curiotes.
It is impossible for anyone, human or Sura, to betray Tau. Until he reawakens, his unassailable power rests in our hands.
That's right. However, that means you're nothing more than God's errand boy. How pathetic.
What are you doing with that, Yuhi? You planning to stab me?
The marks on Ranga's chest are traces of his Sura nature from a long time ago. It's the same way with the Banga. Oh well. Since you're not gonna own up to the truth on your own, your son Joel said this might force it out of you.
What's that? Yuppie!
Goodbye, my ex-brother. Ushio, you know what you have to do now.
That was a dirty trick! Why didn't you let us know?
It was my secret strategy and you would have ruined it.
Oh yeah? What if it fell apart and they ended up killing you? Stop fighting! Listen to me. I think Ranga's trying to tell us something.
We have some problems, but we can still move.
Look! Down there! He's rising up now!
If he does that, we'll have no choice but to wipe them off the face of the earth. We need only tap into a small portion of Tau's anger.
This is the end! Ranga!
And that should calm Tau's anger.
Big brother.
Masaru, that's enough!
Ranga can manipulate time. Your attacks are useless.
I will continue the reign of Tau forever!
The mirror of time. I see. It was only Akasa's attack from the future.
Just as Masaru said, the Curiotes could not die. They had gone back to the right hand of Tau to continue fighting for him. Hearing that, Ushio muttered that we had to keep fighting. It wasn't our choice, it was our destiny.
Things must be settled between man and Tau. With the joining of man and Sura, the two primary forces born on this planet, even the seemingly absolute Tau can be defeated.
Let's go to space! We can fight Tau with Ranga!
No, I'm not going.
Huh?
Why should we bother fighting Tau?
Look, Tao controls the universe. We've known that. So
what? How else are we supposed to fight for our freedom? Huh?
I'm not sure if we'll win, but at least we'll find some freedom in the fight instead of sitting around worrying about when we're gonna die. You see? Maybe that's where we'll find the best paradise of all.
Is that what fighting is? Paradise?
Labere. What an idiot! She wasn't descended from the Sura.
Yuhi, what did you expect? Maybe that we were invincible? Well, we're not. What does it really mean to fight for something? Have we ever known the right answer? My spirit was never truly free. Ranga is our strength, and possibly our greatest weapon. It's like having a knife you never put down. We rely on him too much, and we let that power control us. I've never been as free as I'd like to think. My dependence on Ranga has stolen my freedom.
You're wrong! If Ranga wasn't here, we couldn't do anything! We would lose all our freedom!
The fact is, no one is truly free in our world. We can't... nobody can find their paradise without first finding freedom. In any case, I think we should go home.
The Sura living inside Joel heard Ushio's words. It promised to wait until the time when the three sisters decided to challenge Tao. Granted, Tao might someday awaken, and it was very likely that he would come to destroy the world. But it's no different than waiting for death. Though we would have that fear hanging over us for the rest of our days, we would still laugh and live out our lives. Now everyone is seeking something. But is it the same thing that Ushio sought? What are we searching for? Paradise has yet to be found.